Hey everybody, Matthew here, and in today's video, I'd like to introduce you guys to the newest series on my channel, which is going to be Products of the Week. Now, you guys absolutely love it when I make my 3 products to sell now, so I thought there's absolutely no better way to give this series a start than by doing a special for Black Friday. And as you'll see as we go through these products, that all of them are designed to be sold over the next couple of weeks and all the way till the end of quarter 4. Now, this is going to be a great strategy for those of you who are just starting and maybe have smaller budgets. So basically, you can jump on this trend quickly and make some money, jump out basically by the new year and take that money that you have invested into this and kind of invest into maybe something a little bit more long term. So guys, let's jump into it and get started. The first product is going to be this RC car. Now, the RC car is pretty cool, right? And it's a great toy. It's a great gift, especially at this time of the year, right? Just a car, an RC car is like almost a stereotype for Christmas gifts and obviously Black Friday gifts as well. Now, this one is pretty unique, and I'll show you guys why in just a second. So you can actually control it with your hand. Right, it obviously comes with a remote as well, but you can control it with your hand. So it's a lot of fun for like the kids. Obviously, dads are going to be like, oh, yo, this is so cool. I want to buy this for my son or my daughter. And you guys can see it's a pretty cool toy. It's got both sides. Like, honestly, this is just the freaking dream for like any kid. It looks freaking dope. Now, you might be wondering where you can get this ad. Now, I've done the research and I've basically found you guys the stock video. And it actually comes from a YouTube video. So I wouldn't recommend using the whole thing and just blatantly stealing the video. Okay, let this run for now. But you know what you can do is basically take some ideas from how this guy over here basically made his ad. So I'll show you guys the video here, and it's 10 minutes, so you got tons of content to work with, right? So you can show it kind of going off dirt and you know how well it works on dirt roads and stuff like that. And obviously he's gone some more content here in like some kind of plaza. And, you know, if you do your research, go on YouTube and go to AliExpress, you can definitely find more of these videos. But I wanted to give you guys a little head start by giving you guys basically the basic idea. Now, there is one thing that I want to show you guys because I think this is really going to help you out. So on his website, so first of all, his first picture is kind of whack. Oh, jokes, it was just loading. So what you're going to want to do here is if you want to copy this style, what you can do is inspect the source page. And as you'll see here, you're going to click this button right here, which is selecting an element, and we can click right here. And as you can see, oh, these are GIFs. Oh, he put in GIFs. I thought they were videos. Okay, well, they look really good. They're really high quality GIFs. But basically what we can do is copy this link, put it into here, and you can legitimately just copy the GIF right from his page. So you can just save it as, and you're good to go. So that's how you get those videos, because they are actually pretty good videos. I thought they were actually embedded videos, and that's why I was going to show you guys how to get an embedded video. But they're actually really just high quality GIFs. So basically, you can just copy this line of text and put it in your own into your own store. So it looks really nice. Now, if we keep going here, I have the Google Trends right here. Oh, I keep doing that. Anyway, let's look at the Google Trends for now. And as you guys can see, every single year, right around this time, so this is this week, right? Like literally, this is the time you have to build the store. And then right as we get to the 15th, it just blows up. And as you guys can see, it actually got a little bit more early in this year. It kind of took some time to grow. And then here again, during this time, right here from the 5th to 11th, and here again, from the 5th to 11th, this is right before the massive spike, and then you have basically just continued growth up until the new year. So this is a really great product to be in right now, and I mean, really, the Google Trends just speak for themselves. So let's just jump into the next product now, which is going to be Bluetooth Earpods. Now, on this channel, if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I've been not a fan of electronics in general, and especially buying knockoff Airpods. Now, my opinions have changed. Why? Because I've seen people like my mom and my dad actually buy products from AliExpress, especially knockoff AirPods, because they don't really want to buy $270 AirPods, and they don't really care about quality and stuff. And so there is a niche market like that who doesn't really care about the quality and is not really looking for the quality. They're maybe just looking for a pair of headphones or AirPods or wireless earpods for like 30 or like $30 to $50. And these ones right here are about $8 or $10 from AliExpress. We can actually just double check here. Let me open up this link. So just close up all those links here. And yeah, so they're like $11. And from China, yeah, they're $12, right? So you can comfortably sell them at, even $35 if you'd like. I think that's a little bit risky, but you can go up to like $40 or $50 and you'd have a really good time. Now, I found you guys some stock video here that you can go through yourself. Some of them are YouTube videos, some of them are directly from Alibaba. And so here's an Alibaba video. Now, as you can see, like, there's not really anything special with any of these videos. It's not like anything mind-blowing. So you're going to have to go through them and kind of get creative with the advertising you're going to want to do. But you have a few reviews here that I found on YouTube that have no branding on them. So you can definitely make them work. And basically, you can even just talk over them. So legitimately just record a voiceover yourself and you're good to go. Basically, it becomes your content. And again, so I provided you with just a few of those videos. And then here's the actual store selling this product. Now, again, the store is not doing very well at all. Again, they're selling for $33.95. And again, that just appeals to the people like my parents. I would think when I'm targeting this product is who would be buying this, who don't really necessarily care that much about the quality they're getting. They're more interested in just a good price and obviously taking advantage of Bluetooth earphones. Now, these are great because they're also wireless and they're Bluetooth IPX5. And so if you're sweating and swimming, maybe not swimming, but sweating, you're gonna have no problem. Oh, and I forgot one really cool thing about these. I think they actually showcase it here at the bottom, is that the case actually doubles as a power bank, which is freaking actually sweet. Like, that's really cool. And again, I have AirPods because, I'm bougie, but for people who don't have it, and if I was broke, I would actually, now knowing what I know now about like my parents' AirPods, when I went to their house and I'm like, what are these? The Feezies, I call them, fake AirPods, like Feezies, fake Yeezys. But anyway, yeah, like they're pretty decent. Like, they get the job done, and that's what a lot of customers are looking for. And that's one thing that when I said I didn't like these was one thing I basically did not take into consideration. Oh, sorry, they're $18. So yeah, like $50 you'd sell them for. And now the reason I picked this is because on Watch Count, this is actually one of the most popular products in consumer electronics on eBay right now, with over 7,428 eBay watchers as I'm recording this video. Basically, I took the screenshot maybe 10 minutes ago. And so, jokes, actually maybe like 2 hours ago. But anyway, it's a really great product with tons of demand. So basically, that's all you need to know in terms of demand. Now, when it actually comes to Google Trends, I'll show you guys. This is actually the time when people buy wireless earpods, and I'll show you guys right now. So basically equalizes right after the new year, and then from this point, right, again, you have some time to build the store, about 11 days. You actually get time to build the store and get ready with advertising for the 18th, because that's when it's really going to peak. And now we can see that trend starting to go up here, and I believe it's going to just keep going up from here. Now, earbuds, this is wireless earbuds, and the other search term is obviously phones. My God, I keep making that mistake. So you get the exact same thing here as well. So kind of peaks off at the end of the new year, and you have all this time here to actually take advantage of the uptrend and the full interest in the product. So, make it seem like you're getting a really great discount. You can easily brand this, or sorry, not brand this, but position this as a premium case. And, maybe this one's actually cheaper. So obviously do your due diligence. This is the first supplier I found, just to show you guys that it is possible to find on AliExpress. And yeah, so that's basically it. So it's a really cool product, actually. And are there anything here that's important? No. Raycon is cool. Like, Raycon's actually doing really well. So that's also a good thing. So again, people are looking for those cheaper alternatives. Now, the last product that I want to show you guys that I'm so excited about is the AirPods custom case. So here I can show you on AliExpress basically the product we're looking at. And this one is kind of where I'm torn, and I'm going to leave it up to you guys, and I'll give you guys my opinion on what I think you should do. But I think you should build a store with two products, either this or the AirPods Pro. And as the AirPods Pro, kind of you have a little bit more time to buy them, you can start advertising the custom case for the AirPods Pro. By the way, I forgot to say, it is a custom case. Now, the cool thing about this custom case is you can get your name designed on it, right? So it looks really clean. It's still clear, so it's still nice. It's got a little carabiner on it, so you never lose your AirPods, which if you have AirPods, you know how freaking annoying that can be. And yeah, you can DIY your name, which is great because customizability now seems to be a huge trend in the Shopify community. And a lot of you guys are wanting to start getting into this customizability thing. Why? Because the customer obviously feels like they're getting a more unique product that's more tailored for them. And you can give it as a gift with somebody's name. So I can easily imagine like a dad or a mom buying their son or their daughter an AirPod case with their name on it to give to their kids with the AirPods that they just gifted to them. So pretty cool. And I mean, yeah, it looks good. Like Sophia, looks nice to me. Looks like it's protective. It's got the carabiner. And you also get a neck running strap, which is a great little plus that you can make it seem like it's a Black Friday bonus plus 50% off. And the reason I found this was actually I was just going through Etsy, which is a very interesting place to find some Shopify products, surprisingly. And actually the most successful / best sellers in AirPod cases tend to be these custom ones, right? There's actually a bunch of them. And the fact that there's so many of them up here just tells me that it is a product worth looking into. As well with that, you have the Pro case. So this is actually a really, really new product. And obviously AirPods Pro came out maybe less than 5 days ago as I'm recording this video. And so this is a great one to jump onto just because so many people are just buying their AirPods. They just invested $250 into them. And basically they want to make sure that they keep them safe. At least that's my logic. Or they also want like a unique touch to them. So you kind of got to think about how you want to position the brand. And yeah, you're basically good to go. And if we actually go back to my sheet, you could see the trends right here. It's just nonstop growth with them over 5 years. And then this year, it hasn't been crazy. But obviously, Google is projecting a little spike here. And I think that's because of the release of AirPods Pro, actually. And again, it's just a perfect pairing because this is the season that, as you guys can see from this last product, that people are buying the wireless earbuds. And so just makes complete sense to also go ahead and buy a case, right? The same way you buy a phone, you buy a case. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video. And you can obviously get access to this by clicking the link below. And you'll also get access to, basically, if you scroll up to here, the previous weeks of product of the weeks. And so here I have week 1, and then next week I'm going to add week 2, week 3, week 4. And so you sign up today and you'll get this document, and then you'll be able to see all the updates that I release all on this file here. So it's all up to date and stuff. And I think this is the best way that you can go back and maybe see what did well on last Black Friday or what did well during this season. And yeah, you'll get a good idea of what to sell in the future. And also, guys, don't forget, finding the product is one thing, but execution is another. So definitely go ahead and click the first link and schedule a strategy session with me where we can basically, like I said, figure out the best path for you to succeed with Shopify this Q4. Now, don't wait. Get started, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.